Hey YouTubers, this is going to be an unboxing of my Canon EOS 60D digital SLR. This is my first digital SLR. Coming off of a point and shoot kind of fixed zoom lens Panasonic Lumix camera, and so this is my first digital SLR. And we'll be using this primarily for personal use as well as studio use to photograph my design work. So this is the EOS body only. I bought the EFS 15 to 85 millimeter standard zoom lens, just kind of as a standard general all-purpose lens to start with, and then I will investigate other lenses to get after that. This one bought a spare LP E6 battery. Also bought the lens hood for the 15-85 millimeter lens, EW78E. I guess there's a common complaint that the lenses don't include the hoods, and I know some Nikon lenses do include the hoods, but I guess most Canon lenses don't unless you get the L series lenses. And then also bought a SD card SanDisk. I got the 8 gig class 10 to start with. So this is my kit, and let's go ahead and unbox the EOS 60D. So we've got warranty stuff, CD, manuals, USB cables, cardboard, neck strap. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the USB. The other cables were, I guess, the video input cables. Charger. And the battery. And now for the body itself. So looks like Canon does a pretty good job of packaging their products. So this is the body. And if you're new to the DSLR game, when you pick this camera up, or any other camera within its class, the D7000, right away you'll notice the weight, its presence. It doesn't feel like a standard point and shoot camera, and it feels more hefty and weightier than the Rebel series cameras. So that's a nice feeling. This feels like it's really well made. Has the grip itself is very comfortable, and so I was actually debating when I was first looking. I was debating whether or not to get this camera or the D7000, the Nikon D7000, and you know, for all intents and purposes, the D7000 is probably a better camera. It has a better autofocus system, perhaps better higher ISO performance. But when I actually went and looked at these cameras and picked them up and felt with them and played with them, this camera, this Canon 60D, felt like it was better designed. Ergonomically, it felt better for my hand. This hand grip area here is a little bit more pronounced than the D7000, so holding it with one hand is more comfortable compared to the D7000. The D7000 has a shorter grip area here, so your fingers are more scrunched. So that was a big thing that I noticed initially. The construction and workmanship is very detail oriented. The construction on this body is very high, and I know this is a polycarbonate kind of plastic shell over an aluminum chassis, and the 7000 has a magnesium body. So again, in that respect, the 7000 is better. But one thing that I would really stress is anybody that's in the market for this, as well as the D7000, go to the store, go to Best Buy, go to a camera store, and really pick them up, play with them, hold them in your hands and see what feels better. And after I did that, that's what sold me on the 60D. So what I'm going to do now is I will set this down here, and I'm going to just pull out the lens. So I'll just take this out. Some more warranty stuff. Okay, so the lens itself, we'll set this off to the side. Unwrap this. And here's the 15 to 85 millimeter lens. It feels really nice. It has a really nice solid weight to it. This isn't a kit lens. The kit lens is the 18 to 135 or the 18 to 200, and those are the two lenses that come with the kit for this particular camera. I would recommend that you skip the kit lens and go for the body and then get a lens like this, or maybe a 50mm prime to start with. Again, this is just my recommendation. Those lenses are typically considered a little lower end than this lens in particular. This is, I would imagine, considered more of kind of like a mid-range lens. And from what I read, a pretty good general all-purpose walk-around lens. So, yeah, so that's the lens. And this is the camera again. And I'm not gonna turn it on. I'm not gonna play with it because you guys probably seen videos of that already. I'm not gonna go through the menu stuff. I just want to do a quick unboxing and to kind of give you my rationale for going with the Canon 60D over the Nikon D7000, or well, actually no, just for those two, because I didn't really consider any other models. So hope you enjoyed the video, and please comment. Thank you.